Hey guys, welcome to my Scorpio friends. Wanted to take a moment. I had just cleansed my cards and was getting ready to read for water signs. And as I was shuffling the deck, two cards jumped out and they were both major arcanas. So I'm bringing this message to all water signs because I was asking to be a clear channel to bring forth readings today for the water signs. So the two arcanas that jumped out for you guys were the Moon card and the Hanged Man, right? So the messages around those cards, guys, is the Moon card just really signifies that there's new information that needs to be presented, that not everything is, you don't have all the information yet. Not everything is known at this current time, right? And the Hanged Man is a card about pause and reflection. So what I'm getting for my water signs for April, I really want you guys to think on is how you can self-reflect and see, with the Hanged Man, where you can take some time to kind of do some reflection and then look at the other major arcana that presented, which was the Moon card, right? Not everything, you don't have all the information yet. So what I want you guys to focus on is moving forward in the best way you can with the information you have now, right? Because not everything has been revealed, right? And just keep reflecting, take the pause to, see when you have decisions and stuff. But it's a time of pause to really get in alignment there, right? So that is the message for all water signs. And now we're gonna jump in and talk to just my Scorpion peeps. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your reading and energy update for April. And I'm going to ask to be a clear channel, connecting only with the energies of unconditional love, the highest of healing, and the utmost wisdom. What are the messages for my beautiful Scorpion friends for their highest good? Looking for messages around what energy would be beneficial for them to release, what energy would be beneficial for them to welcome in, and what aligned actions or concepts they can lean into, either to expand or actions to take to really affect positive change within their life. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and see what are the messages for my Scorpion friends for April. Okay, and you guys got the Two of Cups in its inverse position, the Three of Cups in its inverse position, and the Ten of Swords. All right. So Scorpios. So a lot of cup energy, and then around the action card, you have swords energy, and swords, I'm feeling my throat center is kind of feeling restricted at the moment. So that's going to be a center for you guys to nurture this month. And then you have a lot of cups energy also. So I'm really feeling like, getting clear. Especially with the moon, right? The moon, not everything has been revealed. So sometimes we don't know, we don't have all the answers, so we can't speak our truth. So we're in a pause and unwinding something, right? So the throat energy is going to be, and your throat chakra is going to be your center, and your sacral center, which is our pleasure center, being able to allow joy, pleasure, alignment, all those things within in our lives. It is our creativity center, our sexuality, it's our pleasure center, right? And being able to receive joy and pleasure within our lives. So those are the two centers that are jumping out before we jump into the cards. Okay. Two of Cups here. So this card is really about harmonious relationships, right? This card is about equal give and take within relationships, right? So what that means for your readings this month is that I really want you guys to lean in and think about where you might hold some unhealthy or beliefs that might be causing some disharmony within our relationships, right? Around how we give of our energy and receive of our energy, okay? So a lot of times when this card is in its inverse manner, right? This speaks to overgiving of your energy. This speaks to your cups are empty, like you're depleted, you're exhausted. So that's the energy we want to let go of. Thinking about letting go of the energy of disharmony within your relationships. And the energy you want to welcome in with this card is all about equal energy exchange, right? So filling your cup up and giving of yourself equally, accepting and receiving joy equally, right? That's the sacral center that we spoke on, the pleasure center, right? You need to bring that into balance and be able to receive more harmonious relationships and to be able to manifest more pleasure and joy within your life, okay? So this card showed up in its inverse, but it shows progression from the 2 to the 3, right? So we're going to talk on both aspects of this card. So in its inverse manner, this speaks to kind of like, you know, being like a hermit and not putting yourself out there and being too reclusive, right? Like not connecting with your people, feeling withdrawn and isolated, right? And in its inverse, and what you need to welcome in for April, my Scorpion friends, is getting together with your peeps in celebration. This is also my girls' night out card, right? So get out there, fill your cups, lean into your creativity and joy and pleasure, right? And that will really help you start raising the energies in those centers, right? Really start shifting you to attract more aligned and higher vibrational, harmonious relationships, okay? And on the action to take card, or the concept that we need to expand, the action to take, you guys got the 10 of Swords. So 10s speak to a closing out of a cycle, right? You are closing out a cycle right now, my Scorpion friends, of feeling stabbed in the back, defeated, like just feeling awful, right? But this is a closure, a 10. So you are ready, and the action to take is to release that energy, right? To start really understanding. Swords represent our communication hub and our vision. So to kind of see maybe like, where you may have been speaking in a way or communicating in a way that was kind of contributing to drawing that energy of feeling stabbed in the back, right? That's what's out of balance. So you're letting go. The action you're letting go of is feeling stabbed in the back, feeling exhausted, that it is a 10. You're closing out that cycle. What you are inviting in is more joy and celebration and gathering with your people, right? Those that make you feel supported and loved, right? And in turn, you're being called to welcome in harmonious relationships and let go of the disharmony, the conflict, and the relationships that make you feel drained and where there's not an equal give and take, right? That could mean you are an enabling kind of energy right now that is overgiving, or it could be, you know, you just need to see where the imbalance is for you. So if you're overgiving, you need to create balance, right? If you're not open to receive, your cup is going to run dry. So harmonious relationships, celebration, and joy is what you're welcoming in, and you are ending and letting go of a cycle of a negative thought pattern around feeling stabbed in the back. You are understanding the lessons, understanding how to communicate better your needs so that you don't allow that energy, right, into your life again as you move forward and close out this lesson, so to speak. So, all right, guys, so those are your messages, and your sacral center is best nurtured through creativity, through play, through you know, however you like to create, lean into that. Coloring books, decorating, you know, you could go buy new, you know, bedding or freshen up a room. You may like to paint or sculpt, or however you like to create, make music, just create, right? That's the best way to nurture that center, okay? You do need to caution if that center is very overactive. I do want to caution my Scorpion friends that you need to be aware of overindulgence, right? Like escapism kind of stuff. Too much drinking, too much partying, too much, you know, the pleasure on the opposite end of the spectrum that can also be detrimental, right? You're looking for balance, right? You don't want to think life has no joy, but you don't want to be out there partying every night and feeling like shit every morning, right? There needs to be a balance of play and productivity and creativity. So that's what you're being called to usher in. All right. So that's for the sacral and for your throat center journaling. Anytime you have some thoughts that are spinning in your head that you can't get at, like, start journaling. It's alerting you to something that you need to kind of unwind, right? A new story, a new thought pattern around that. All right, what is it that my beautiful Scorpions need to hear in regards to the energy of April and to close out their reading today? All right, guys, and from Moonology, your message is step out of your comfort zone. So step out of your comfort zone, right? Stop doing the same old stuff where you're not creating harmonious relationships with yourself and with others. Start leaning into more joy and pleasure in a balanced manner, right? And celebrate. Get with your people that support you. Stop letting go of feeling beat up, of feeling stabbed in the back. This energy, you can see it's a 10. It's ready to be closed and it's ready to be released. That's the action for you guys to focus on. Step out of your comfort zone. Start doing things in a new way. Lean into joy, pleasure. Lean into healthy mindset. You guys are spectacular, so take the time to nurture you this month. Remember, solar plexus and throat center. Take care, guys. Catch you next month.